Hi, Konnichiwa, this is KS here. I'm doing a commentary today. This commentary is about my day, and this is Storyline Episode 2, Storytime with KS Episode 2. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you haven't seen my previous video, I was talking about how my life is and how I enjoy my life in California right now, and how it just interacts. And this is actually a very old video. I was first prestige, and right now I'm 7 prestige, almost 50 now, and um, I will soon be 50 within the next day. I will actually be 8 prestige within the next day. I do have quite a bit of hours. Told me I stayed first prestige for almost 3-4 days, so I was staying there for a long time. So I didn't prestige right away because I was just trying out. I was still trying out stuff and enjoying the game, so I didn't prestige right away. But now I decided I want that gold camo, so it took it wasted some of my daytime. I've been playing the game. I've been let's see, it. I've been playing for 6 days and like um 14, 15 hours now. So the first like 2-3 days it was basically the first prestige on the like one and number 2 prestige, I guess, around there. I was still practicing. I was playing a lot of TDM, free for all, and all that. I became a lot negative. Now I'm a lot positive. If I actually started account ahead of time, I would actually had a higher KDR than I do now. Right now it's 1.6. I've been getting a lot of 3 and 4 games the last 2-3 weeks now. If I had played the game, um, if I played account a week before, on just a new account a week before, just a week, and then played, I would probably end up being like a 3-4 KDR right now. But that's life, right? But I don't want to talk about my KDR in the game. I do want to talk about my school and how it's still getting very, very annoying because it seems like um, it seems like I end up doing so much, but I still can't get back in school. I'm going to go to my mom to get my high school diploma because she has my real high school diploma. If that don't work, I'm getting my real transcript from my school and sending it to them because they are accredited. She said the school is accredited, but my fast track isn't, which is don't make sense because I was homeschooled and did all this stuff, but doing that and saying I'm not out of school yet, it's just really dumb because I thought I'm like, okay, but I was in high school. I mean, I was in college for 2 years before you realized, oh, your high school wasn't accredited, which was stupid, right? Um, Tom, I want to actually, I need help with it. I'd like to know, had this ever happened to you if you transferred schools? If it did, tell me what happened and how and why. Because I don't get, if this happens to me, why doesn't it happen to international people? Because they obviously, their school's not here. It just seems stupid how how mine is doing this and doing this to me, in fact. Because it seems so dumb that this is all happening, and I'm trying to be very calm about it, very, this, very breathe, and um, I do love being in school. I love to website design, and I really want to get back in school. But it seems like I can't. It is. It's so frustrating that I just can't be in school right now because I'm losing a lot of what I learned, and I really want to go in school and learn more. Um, but other than that, I know that everything will work out. Hopefully everything works out because I really want to get back in school. Um, but you may call me a nerd, you may call me a geek, whatever. But thing is, if you don't have a good education, you can't go nowhere, right? Um, but I know I can go everywhere as long as I get this education. And um, I've been, I was hopefully transferring, and hopefully this all gets sorted out very soon, because it seems like it's getting really frustrating for me and my mom, because I've been telling her everything, and she's like, that is really messed up. Um, but it is so irritating how I can't really do anything about it. It just seems like the whole deal about me after graduating high school is really a big deal for them, because yet I end up being in college and this everything, and now they're telling me, oh, I didn't graduate high school, now I need to take my GED. I might need to take my GED, which I'm not planning to, because um, I've been I haven't took math or English in a year now, because I took a lot of that during my first year of college. So I'm like 2, 3 years, and actually about 2 years now, I haven't did um, math or English, or even this history. I don't take history in art school. You don't take history during my art school. You don't, because it's not. The only history you actually take is art history, which is totally different than history itself. So, after all that, I end up getting really mad, and I'm getting frustrated, so I'm like almost yelling at my teacher about it, and that's the end of the game. I'll tell you guys more about that, but I've been yelling at my teacher, and this seems really frustrating, and it just irritated me. I'm like, ugh, so mad. Hope you guys enjoy this commentary, and I hope you guys, um, sub to me and leave a thumbs up. And this is Storytime episode 2, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This has been KS, and I am signing out.